Long Overdue Blu Ray Gifts and Pickups Update. Hi, how are you? It's great to see you. I'm Razman's Reality, here with another video that features a Long Overdue Blu Ray Gifts and Pickups Update. So if this is your first time here, and film, TV, and comics is your passion, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification icon so that you don't miss out on any of the future geektastic fun. Welcome to take 2 of the Long Overdue Blu Ray and Gifts Update. Why is it take 2? Because you're listening to my brand new headset, which is the Astro A10 gaming headset, which originally came without a pop filter, and I did not know how much of a problem that was going to be until I uploaded the video to YouTube. So I made sure that I spent an extra $7 on Amazon and went and picked up a pop filter to go over the microphone. So hopefully we're not going to have any more audio cutting in and out. So why did I purchase a headset when I already have the awesome Rode NT USB microphone? It's for instances like this where I need to show things on camera, or I do live broadcasting where I'm going to be on camera. I wanted to have a mic set up that did not block my face, as does my main mic set up with its arm. So that was one of my purchases, and now we can get into the meat of this video. The reason you haven't seen an update since before I moved is because when I moved, my family and I celebrated Christmas late. We didn't celebrate it until January, and then the other thing I just mentioned about the microphone and not feeling like I had a proper setup to do an update. So I've got these placed in order of when I either picked them up or was gifted them. So we start with a pickup of mine from March. I got this when it first came out, within the first week, because it was on sale. I got both of the collector's edition magazines for this particular album. Unfortunately, I can't show you the magazines because they got moved with my move and I don't know where they are at the moment. But of course I'm talking about Taylor Swift's latest, Reputation. Yes, I am a Swiftie. I don't care. I'm proud of it. Moving on to my birthday, I got this beautiful steelbook edition of The Flash Season 3. So here's the front, and here's the back. Here is the front inner artwork, and the back side inner artwork. I think we can all agree that this was by far the worst season of The Flash, but I'm still very lucky to have this season in such a beautiful edition, and it does indeed make me want to go and track down the other 2 seasons someday when I have money, so that all my seasons can be in these beautiful steelbooks. Moving on now to Christmas Eve 2017, the traditional Christmas Eve gift that I opened was Star Wars Rogue One. Before anyone asks, I do have Star Wars The Last Jedi. I just have access to it digitally, not physically. I plan to own the physical disc at some point. The very first thing that I opened Christmas morning was my combined gift from my good friend that I met here on YouTube, Rotisserie Jamie, one of my very best friends in the entire world. So let's take a look at the video that I shot for her that morning on my phone, utilizing the Rode Video Mic Me microphone. Keep in mind a few things. 1, Vanilla is my nickname for her, and 2, Chris Jericho is my favorite wrestler of all. Merry Christmas, Vanilla. Okay, let's find out what you got me. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Yes! Awesome! Yeah! It's Jericho's shirt. Drink it in, man. I could see what's the point. Oh, the gift of Jericho. Awesome. That is so awesome. Thank you, Vanilla. That's awesome. I haven't had a new Jericho shirt in a long time. So that's very, very cool. I'm very, very happy with that. And let's see what the other thing was that was under the shirt. Oh. Haha. Awesome. It's the list of Jericho. Awesome. Look. You just made the list. I'm gonna put you on the list. Awesome. Oh, that is so cool. That is awesome. Thank you so much, girl. That is awesome of you. I'm very, very happy. And I will talk to you soon. When we moved, I could no longer use the CD changer that I had because of space in my room. I just didn't have room for the big 51 disc changer that I had. So I had to get a new CD/radio, which is back there behind me. You can kind of see it a little bit with it sticking out. So of course you're not going to get that for Christmas without getting some new music. So from my mom, I got the 2-part album from one of the best artists on the planet right now, in my opinion, Chris Stapleton. This is the album that features the smash hit Broken Halos. So here is part 1 and here is part 2. From my mom and dad, we have Gotham Season 2 and Gotham Season 3. I know opinions on this show are very, very mixed, but I really enjoy seeing the characters in a way that we haven't seen them before, and I'm excited to see what the 5th and final season will do to wrap up the show arc, and of course, I'll be picking up Seasons 4 and 5 as soon as I can. You have failed the city by waiting so long to do this update. Yeah, sorry Green Arrow. From my mom and dad, we have the one that started it all on the CW, of course, Arrow. So this is Season 4 and Arrow Season 5. Also from my mom and dad, we have Season 6 of Once Upon a Time. Now, if you're a longtime subscriber, you may be wondering, well, Raz, last time you showed us an update of this collection, you only had up to Season 4. Well, Season 5 unfortunately could not be found where my mom and dad were shopping for this, so I still need to pick up Season 5 and of course the 7th and final season as well to complete this collection. To complete the franchise from my sister, we have Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales. Now I say complete the franchise. It was supposed to be a 6, but the advertising says this is the final adventure, so I'm assuming that they're not going to do that. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Now you might be curious as to why I have the 4K version when I don't have a 4K TV yet. It was convenient in the store that my sister was shopping in, so I do appreciate her picking this up for me so I can have my collection completed, and now I have a head start for whenever I do get a 4K TV. And the final Christmas gift from mom and dad, it is Gilmore Girls, A Year in the Life, the proper ending to Gilmore Girls, the most anticipated Netflix original of all time. Now you may notice that this is still factory sealed. Reason being is I am aware that there is a Blu-ray of this. My mom was not when she picked this up because it is an online exclusive, so I'm a little bit torn as to what to do with this. I should be happy with DVD since none of the show unfortunately has been released on Blu-ray, so it would match the rest of the show. However, I'm a quality freak, so I haven't quite decided if I'm going to keep this or not, hence why it's still sealed, but I am grateful to have it in my collection. We have one of the two things that I picked up other than a digital version of the video game MLB 18 the show for PlayStation 4. So if y'all ever want to see gameplay of that or a review of that on Twitch, let me know in the comment section down below. But of course we have the sequel to my favorite movie of all time, Blade Runner 2049, and the exclusive Best Buy steelbook. So here's the front and here's the back. And here's a look at the art. Well, even though I'm desperately trying not to spend money right now, I could not resist picking this one up in the first week of release since I discovered that it was on sale for only $23 during that first week with tax included. So I picked up my favorite current show right now. I'm Pickle Rick! Rick and Morty Season 3. Unfortunately, I did not discover that there was a Best Buy exclusive Steelbook edition of this until I'd already picked this one up. So, oh well, seasons match. That's what we've got. And finally, just yesterday, something very, very special to me arrived. I pre-ordered this so that I could get the signed version of it. Two of my favorite YouTubers who I'm lucky enough through Patreon to have gotten a chance to know a little bit better and know that they're just as fantastic of people as they seem to be on camera. I'm talking about Jason Inman and Ashley Victoria Robinson, known as the YouTube channel Jawin. They put out their very own comic called Jupiter Jet. They describe this as the Rocketeer meets Kim Possible. So there is their photo right there with their YouTube channel link. Make sure you head over to Amazon and pick this up right now. The link will be down below in the description box right underneath how to subscribe to this channel. So make sure you support these guys because this is a great read. I will show you the artwork and everything else when I post my full review in a couple of days. If you're wondering why the picture is like sticking out of the comic book there, I didn't actually have a bookmark last night when I started reading, so I had to use the little information leaflet about their next project. I thought it was kind of appropriate to do anyway. But yeah, full review on this coming as soon as I'm able to finish the book. But please, go over and support and pick up the book. Go over and support and subscribe to the channel. Listen to Geek History Lesson. Everything you'd ever want to know about any comic book character ever is in that podcast. Available on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, everywhere. Support Jason and Ashley because they are awesome. And with that, I hope you all enjoyed this long overdue Blu-ray gifts and pickups update. As always, you can check out prior content from me and subscribe by hitting the round subscribe icon on your screen if you haven't already done so. And this has been your Razman's Reality Check.